I could not see a Sakuna. I only saw Mahizo. Double rare there. We're in the second half of it, by the way. It didn't update you as good as usual. We're the second half here. We do still have another AP coming in here somewhere. Oh, I see something. What are we gonna have? Alright guys, let's hope it's red. Let's hope it's red. Oh, it's red! I hope you like Gojo and in red. I hope you need this guy. Look at that with the little just like oh god guys, when I do it, it doesn't look good. Please don't screen cap that. Very nice. We got you a red one. 2-hit box as well. That's good. That's good. We love to see a 2-hit box. Well, let's just keep going. You got the not the trifecta, because the trifecta would be if Nanami was here. That would be the trifecta of men. But yeah, 2 alts in 1 box. Very nice, very nice. Guys, we're gonna get to sing. Hello everyone! Thanks for joining. Sorry I'm a bit late. Got out of work later than I wanted, but I had to go grab the singles. There are singles in our area. I don't know how hot you want to consider them, but we've got some singles with us. Hi homie G, Zangoose. Thanks for the couple of shares. Luffy, I saw one. Sleepy Haunters, thanks guys. I am all set. Well, actually, so I promised that after this week I will stop being your problem child. I have a conflict for tomorrow, so we're moving to Thursdays. But moving forward, we will be on Fridays. And that's because I joined a golf league at work and we play on Thursdays. So I realize that this is one more little happenstance of being crazy. But after this week, we will be on Fridays. So we will be on Fridays actually with Jordan. So Jordan's going to go after me. So I'll do 5 to 7, just like I do now. And then Jordan will start after me, so like 7 to 9 for Gundam. So yes, J-Wall's Golf League. I do hit small things with sticks. That is the sport one of the sports. I mean, I could play other sports. But you know, and I haven't done this yet because for some reason sports anime make everything more epic. But I have not watched a golf anime. There's not very many, but I haven't done it yet. But Jay Walsh, I won't lie, I have gotten out of practice. I think previously my handicap would be around like 14 or 15. I'm not saying I'm great at it. I'm just trying to go touch. I touch grass. Okay, guys, you can know that I am touching grass. So hopefully I'll get better over the course of the season too. I haven't played very reliably for the last couple of years, so my handicap has suffered from that for sure. So, yeah, I've heard. So Rising Impact, there's like a couple of golf animes out there and some more manga if you dip into the manga, but I've never ended up actually doing it. So I will note down Rising Impact. I'm going to Google it. So you know what, guys? We're really quick. If you can bear with me, because actually I got to pull up one more page anyway. I'm going to Google it. Let me look at this. Rising Impact. Okay, yeah, why does this look so based, guys? Like, it's just golf, but they make it look so dramatic. Like, some of the poses on this thing, I'm just looking at kind of like the Google return. They make it look so epic, and I'm like, guys, we're just hitting small balls with sticks. That's it. Yeah, you're good. I'll have to check that out. That looks, like, kind of recent, too. It doesn't look super old, but... Anywho, we'll get off the golf talking. Thanks for indulging me. But yeah, so next week, just so you guys know, we will go back to Fridays like we've been doing. Well, that we really only did once. Sorry again that we ran into some troubles. The stream computer overheated, and so it's been a little bit of an irregular couple of weeks, but we're looking to get back on track here. Everything's been working great. We've had all our streams earlier this week. I think, so Joe did One Piece earlier this week, and I think he might have forgot to record it, but they did pull a manga. We got a Mihawk manga, which was so great for him. I heard him yell like across, I heard it through the wall. He was super excited. But yeah, all our streams are back and going. If we've got Strixhaven on the Magic stream with Jesse, if you're interested. Joe's doing One Piece, and Alex is doing Pokemon. We're all back, so that was for you. Oh my god, Charmander, congrats. I'm so glad. So glad to hear that. But yeah, we are back. We really should be getting back to a regular schedule. Sometimes Jordan has to support on the sales floor, so I know we canceled Gundam the other week. Apologies, but he's anticipating making it going in the future. Actually, you know what? I gotta see what he has going on tomorrow. We're also moving some stuff around at the store, and so we gotta pay attention to that too. So Jordan loves Gundam, but he also juggles like owning the shop and running it and making all the decisions. So, all right. Maybe Tanky. Alex is good. Alex has been at the store helping. Stream was canceled mostly because of tech issues. It wasn't them. So Alex is good. So anything Friday the UA. Jay Walsh. So I guess we have not. Yeah, good question, because the regional is in Peoria, Illinois. So if anyone's coming, that's where our store is. That's where the LGS is. Sinbad, I do have my singles with me today. We'll probably do it in the second half like usual. So if you want to come back around an hour from now, we'll come back to singles. But yeah, for anyone coming to the regional, I will spotlight this really quick. We are right in the same town, so feel free to come. We don't have any event like officially made. I'll try to ask Jordan if we want to maybe put something on the Bandai Plus app, even if it's a, immediate event. But I'll suggest that and see if we can get it running. And then, yeah, because I think we can make instant events. So maybe if we make some for Friday, or we can make some for your Saturday and Sunday in case you get knocked out and you want to come play. So I'll float that idea to him, but otherwise you can go ahead and if you go to our link tree, we've got, or it's technically a card, but if you go to our links, there's a Discord invite. If you want to drop in there, you can coordinate. We've got a channel just for Union Arena. But yeah, anyone coming to the regional, if you have time, if you're in town long enough, come to the store. We're in Peoria. We got packs at MSRP. You'll see here we do have a restock on some of the stuff, so let me go ahead. I was a little late again, sorry. I did update what we do have for stock. So basically, sorry I talked so long, but for what we have last week, we did run out of Kagurabachi. Kagurabachi is all gone, sorry. We have 2 more boxes of solo leveling for stream. Now, if you do visit the store, we did allocate some for store. I don't remember quite what's left. I can go take a look. But I only have 2 more boxes of solo leveling, so you'll see that there's a specific listing for those boxes. So let's use that. We're gonna not make everyone else freak out about it. Corn puppets. So that was my next thing. I only have 1 more box of Ava right now. So I also only have that. That is going to be probably maybe highly sought after. And then what else am I low on? I don't know that I'm super low on anything else. The other highlights, just if you were here last week, we cracked the case for Tokyo Ghoul. So we're opening this case together, guys. There's 3 boxes out of here. We haven't hit anything. We haven't hit any of the big stuff. So we did do like a case break last week, and we can keep going through this. We have 13 boxes left in here. So that's all for you guys. And then we did get more for anyone who's a fan. It wasn't super big in our community, but we have Nikkei. We got a second round of Nikkei here. So if we do have any Nikkei fans, I want you to know I did add that back to the list of the boxes. And if you guys want to crack, we can do packs as well. But we do have Nikkei. And the only things I'm really low on are Ava. We're down to that 1 box. And then solo leveling, we only have the 2. But most other stuff we have a healthy amount of. So let me put this box down for big case. Got to put that down. So we're going to kick it off. I think let's just go with the usual. We've had this cadence, I guess. We're going to start with boxes and stuff. So let's do some ripping. So yeah, anyone new to the show, thank you guys for joining. I do just want to say, because there was some confusion last week, this is a rip and ship. So when we're doing boxes or packs and you're bidding on them, they will be opened on camera and then sent to you. When we get to the singles, obviously I'll bag those up and send those to you. Those are already open. We'll do singles in the second half. So if anyone who's like only looking for singles, if you want to hit us back up in about an hour, that would be great. So it'll be around, just after 6 Central Time. Quiet Cards, we sold our last box of Kagurabashi last week. That went on last stream. So all out of that one. So sorry to say. And we checked last week too, and I doubt I have any new ones. I don't think we have any singles either. Yeah, I do not have any Kagurabashi singles either. I'm sorry, guys. I just checked. So let's go ahead, guys. Let's do some boxes. Let me see. We got any pre-bids? We got some on solo, so we can get those going. If anyone wants to do Tokyo Ghoul, we have a separate listing for that. And then the general rip and ship box. What I will do, and we did this last week, because I only have one more box of Ava, I'll go ahead, for those who are interested in a couple of boxes, I'll specifically list that as Ava so we know that that's what we're bidding on, just to have a fair chance at that last one. But we'll get to that in a few. I see some pre-bids on solo leveling. So let me grab the 2 boxes here. Very dumb, of course. And I wanted to show these before we run the auctions. Let me move this. I wanted to show these before we run the auctions because a lot of our time last week was spent talking about first wave, second wave. So I want to show you both of these. I'm going to zoom this out a little bit. To my knowledge, these should not be from second wave. What I've heard, what chat has said, and what I've kind of researched is that it will be indicated in the top corner of the box here. So I do, but just for transparency, both of these boxes I'll show, there's nothing on these that say anything about second wave. If you're unfamiliar with what the second wave is about, sorry, that's upside down for you guys. They are removing the chances to get, I think, the signed foil AP, the gold imprint foil AP, and then so some of the lower or highest rarity stuff is going out. It's supposed to make it more accessible. I'll show you guys the other one just for transparency. But yeah, so these should both be wave 1. It is from a partial. We had to split it between here and the brick-and-mortar, the store itself. I haven't heard of anything huge being hit, but it is a bit of a gamble. I will say it's not from a full complete case that we've been tracking. So just want to be transparent there. I'm going to go ahead and run that first one for solo because we got a pre-bid. So if you're interested, look alive. And Charmander Cards is starting us off first. Over here. Anyone going to contest him? This might be the lowest I've seen a solo leveling box go for, guys. All right, well, we're getting down to the last 5 seconds here. I don't think I've seen it move from Charmanders. Very nice. Think it's gonna tick down. All right, Charmander, let's see what we can get you out of this one. Thank you very much. Kicking us off the stream. We're kicking it off with solo. So guys, I'll flash this up just because of the questions in the chat here. These are the boxes we do have, and we did a case break of Tokyo Ghoul, so we're tracking that one. The other boxes, I will admit, are from mixed shipments. Some are, small restocks by suppliers that weren't a full box, or we did have to split them with the store. So I will say, especially some of the earlier sets have kind of lost track. It's been 6 or 7 months. I do not fully remember what is all available in those. Some of them should have hits, some of them might not. But so far, the only other one technically that we have a fresh case of and I can 100% guarantee is going to come at some point right now is Tokyo Ghoul. So you will be engaging in a little bit of chance if you do any of the other boxes. No, Hunter x Hunter and Bleach, we only have volume 2, guys. Do I still have base Hunter x Hunter on there? No, it's just Hunter x Hunter Volume 2. Yeah, Bleach Volume 2. We do not have any more of those base sets, unfortunately. All right, guys, let's crack this for Charmander. Thanks for letting me answer a few questions on the chat there. I'm going to address those. Brody, we do not have extra cases on hand. We've got them. Well, so they gave the case for stream, which will be dedicated to stream. And then we have the others that went to the store, and the case has already been broken and kind of some of that's been bought. I think we still have some left. If you do visit in store, I got to bring my trash can closer to me. There we go. You got to get primed and ready to rip. No problem. Yeah, guys, if you have questions, just feel free to drop it in the chat. Charmander, I am going to go ahead and start with that box promo there. We'll see what shiny common or uncommon you got. Let's set up and crack this first pack. Good luck to Charmander cards. Thank you for kicking off the stream. Make sure your little guy's at the bottom so we don't hurt him. Of course. Yeah, maybe we'll get something good, considering you got a manga yesterday already. All right, sneak out what we got. And it is Purple Jinwoo. Oops, all Jinwoos. Very nice. So, let's get cracking on first pack. Charmander, are you after anything in particular? You're looking for certain colors? Are you looking for certain characters or SRs? I mean, there's only 2 colors. You can only have so many. Jinho, double rare with Igris, best guy, best shadow, just in case anyone's wondering. But I'm biased, but I always welcome you guys to drop your favorite shadow in the chat. We can have instead of best waifu, it's best shadow. I will still be a major proponent of that. Nothing in particular. Okay, easy to please. Let's just see if we can pull you something hot then. I'll kind of skip through. Typically, guys, once a set is out for a minute, I kind of skip through the basics and stuff, the commons, uncommons, but if you have anything you have questions on, let me know. And then I already saw something over here. Woo! We got our first 1-star tank. If you are a fan of Mr. Bear, we have him here. Alternate uncommon. Very. Congrats. We'll get that sleeved for you. Heartsbane, we'll go over the singles in the second half of the show. So if you want to hit us up in about an hour, we'll be to the singles portion. We do have some SRs across different series. There's some series we're out of, like we're out of Kagurabachi, we're out of, oh geez, what else? Like I don't have any more Sword Art Online singles, but I do have boxes. So we can go over that in about an hour. Iron and Igris, very good ones. Anyone a fan of Beru? First SR is Cha. Very nice in green. Beru makes me a little uncomfortable, but it's kind of on the same level where the you have that, like it's a bug and it's like a spider. So if a spider's in your house, you got to burn your house down kind of things. That's the vibe that Beru gives me, guys. I'm scared of him a little, but Balefire, no, not on. Well, these soul leveling packs, like I said, are somewhat loose. I will say we have not hit a 2-star yet for this one. But because it is a partial, I cannot fully guarantee that will happen. The Tokyo Ghoul one is still live. Yeah, if you're wondering about Tokyo Ghoul, which we can get back to in a little bit if people are pre-bidding on it, but Tokyo Ghoul is still live. Great rare. And Ryuji for a double rare. Thanks for sharing the show, Balefire. Appreciate that. We're cracking this first box for Charmander. We probably spent too long in the beginning talking. I am so sorry about that. Kaisel. And Songyi for a double rare pack there. Izera. Crave more. Thanks for jumping in. Oops. We got our first AP here. Let's see. Thanks for joining, Bellheart. We've got Rare Cha and Jinwoo and Essil for your AP, which is a good one. Brody, it should be first edition because as we talked about last week, second edition would be notated up here or on the box. It would have a notation up here. So we are still first wave, but again, this is a partial for those just jumping in. Alright. Sneak through those. And favorite ship. Ooh, another SR, Gina. Heartsbane. So yeah, I have some that are open. If you guys would like, I could open a second one. Like a fresh one. That's okay with me. I can always just shuffle together what's left. Zerup, the last Kagurabachi box went last week. We're all out. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Brody, partial for this means that we got a case, and because of how little we got at the time, it was split between stream and then the local game store, so the actual storefront. So we do not have like a full case here of solo allocated for the stream. And then we only have, well, actually after this went to Charmander, we only have one more box left. So Igris. And ooh, 5-cost Jinwoo. Building up those SRs here. Get that sleeved for you. Heartsbane, it might be better to do a fresh one because a lot of the partial boxes are from a long time ago, and I'll be 100% honest, I don't remember what's been hit or not hit, so I'd rather start your fresh and give you the chance at a guarantee. I won't lie to you guys, we haven't done, most people end up getting boxes for Union Arena, so a lot of the partial boxes are pretty old at this point, and my memory is not that good, so yeah. Actually, Jay Walsh, that's a good point. So that runs into the questions around the, what is it? Not bronze. There's a name for it, a certain metal. Like the level of store you are. Ooh, Cha. We got 2 Cha SRs. One in purple, one in green. Hope you're a fan of Cha. Yeah, so they had changed the kind of rules, the qualifying for being a premium Bandai, or not premium because we are premium, but there's like the levels. And I think that's had an impact on what we have scheduled, because I think if I go look right now on Bandai Plus, I don't know that we have anything scheduled for Sakamoto. I'll check in on that. But we may have kind of been, not missed it, but like not able to make it because of the recent changes in the rulings, which they didn't really give us criteria for either. So we've been trying to be good about like getting attendance up and reporting it in the app. And I know they evaluate it on like a rolling quarterly basis, so maybe they'll look at it and change. I don't know. We haven't heard anything lately. Another SR 12 cost. You got both Chas and you got both Jinwoos. Well, both in purple for Jinwoo, I will say. Right. 2, 3, 4, 5. I was gonna say you got 6 SRs in one hit. I am thinking Charmander. We'll see. These might both be double rares then, based on what I have seen. No, maybe not. I think I saw something. Okay, rare raid. And ooh, it is the bug himself. And guys, like if you haven't seen a Beru, a lot of the shadows, but if you haven't seen a Beru in person, this like texture on the foiling is sick. But I am so glad we got you a double hitbox. I was worried because we had 6, but yeah, if you guys can see, there's this cool like thunder ripple in there. Very nice. I hope you like bugs, Charmander, because it is your bug guy right there. So you have tank, you have the bear and the bug. Let's see. I'm guessing this will probably end you off on a quick double rare, but let's check it out. Let's check it out. See what we got at the back here. Yunho, and yeah, that double rare for Song Yi, but that's okay because we got a pretty good display. The lovely 1 stars here, the 2 different shadows. If you're doing the, I like bears more than bugs. You did get both of the Jinwoos in purple, which is good, but you got Cha and then a little bit of the girlies in green, but definitely not a bad start for you. We love to see a good 2-hit box as well. I'm gonna take both of your 1 stars there and pop them in a top loader, and that'll get it bagged up for you. But thank you for kicking off stream, and congrats again on the manga from the stream yesterday. So glad to hear about that. All right, grab some. Gonna get rid of all my trash. Gonna do all my stuff. Awesome. Here. So. Oh, you guys ever just like write with a fresh Sharpie? So great. Nice fine tip. It hasn't been worn down by people pressing on it. Love to do it. This is where, you know, I'm like fixated on silly little things. All right, guys. So, we only have one more soul leveling box left. I see there's some more pre-bids on it. So, let me quick check something though. I want to quick see, because if someone pre-bid on Tokyo, I do want to make sure we kind of move around the products here. Guys, we do have one pre-bid on Tokyo, so let's slide over and do a Tokyo Ghoul, and then we'll come back and do the last soul leveling. We gotta let it marinate, you know? But while I bag this up, I'm gonna go ahead and run the Tokyo Ghoul. I'll flash up what else we have, but anyone who is bidding or looking for Tokyo Ghoul, again, we just broke the case. The case is still live. We've only opened 3 boxes out of it so far, so I'm gonna run Tokyo Ghoul, look alive for that, and then just to answer the questions, I'll pull up that list of other boxes we do have. But yeah, we're gonna do that quick Tokyo Ghoul one, and then we'll come back and do that last soul leveling. So for those interested, we'll get back to that. It'll probably take like, I don't know, 10 minutes or so to get Tokyo Ghoul done. Broccoli is gonna be maybe taking it, unless anyone's gonna fight him. Anyone gonna fight him on it? No, Broccoli. That's my Brock, the Brockster. I promise I'll call you that in person next time I see you. Brock's part of our local community. I play against him sometimes. I didn't make it yesterday though, sorry. But let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. You said you could make it. No worries. I literally got off late from work, and then I came to the shop for something else, and then I was like, oh no, I didn't bring my backpack. So it was kind of a moot point at that point, but all right. Get this last bag here for Charmander, and then Brock. Brock, would you like to pick your box? Do you want to tell me which box to grab you? Want to do like, or do you want dealer's choice? What would you prefer? Brock, what do you want? Dealer's choice, or you want to look at the boxes and pick one? Otherwise, I'm gonna grab you one. One. All right. No worries. We can grab it here. Let's crack this for Broccoli. Brock, what are you looking for? What color? I don't know what color, or maybe you're gonna do all of them, because like all these decks looks nasty. Look for purple. Purple is the way to go. Hey. Well, this is like for me, but I saw that purple Saito from Kenshin was in like the top 3 or 4 of a recent tournament. So we finally got something other than red Kenshin, which is, yeah, second. That also gives me, because Brock knows this because he sees me in person, but I really like the Saito deck. The joke is that I call it Daddy Saito, but you know, but let's try and get you an Uta. We're anything purple. That would be great. I did pull the Kenshin, I know. Well, I'm making red Kenshin as well, but like, I don't know, guys. I feel like if I can come, you know, do well with the underdog deck, that's kind of, you know, it's the classic like underdog story, you know, but we'll see. You have, well, a purple box topper for Toka. So it is purple. I have fulfilled part of your request. But yeah, I did pull so funny, because actually it happened now, but oh yeah, you were destroying a case. Oh my gosh, did you guys get anything good? We do have an AP right off the top here. Oh my goodness. But yeah, we're back to 3-color sets again. I won't lie, when I was opening, I was like not used to that because we've had so many 2-color decks here. Oh, you got the Toka AP too. Toka, a little bit of a Toka box there. Oh, I got sniped. Oh, sorry about that. Well, do you know what they pulled? What was the 2-star? You got them players. Yeah, are they even anime fans? Oh, they got Toka. Oh man, that's a good one too. Ooh, okay. Yellow SR. I know it's not purple, but yellow is here. First SR coming out pretty quick there. You need a little bit more. Yes, some more camera room. Oh, you needed one. I love to deliver, man. Love to deliver. Please. Hey, Brock, I also have good news. Oh, and anyone else local. We, so for a while, just due to space at the store, we had our shipping team just like slightly off-site. They were a couple blocks away, and we just moved them back in. So if you make an order, like through Whatnot or TCG Player, and you select the like pick up in store, it should be a lot easier to coordinate for our team. So I think you're going to see an improvement there on that. Which is exciting. So yeah. Ooh, here we go. We have first hit out of Tokyo Ghoul here. Very nice. I don't know if you needed this one too. This is in red. The 12 cost. Ridiculous. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, Brock. Yeah, it's not purple. I guess this is an Arima. This is an Arima box so far. But first hit, Arima in red there. Big 12 cost. How are we feeling about the, like, what's the level of drip you guys feel for the Tokyo Ghoul cards? Is the drip pretty good? Is it subpar? Is it mid? Yomo, Naki, double rare there. Drip is crazy. Yeah. Yeah. I've seen some of the like CCG ones too look really fresh. The squad as well, the Kinkei squad. Ooh, Juzuya. Not got you any purple yet other than your box topper, but we'll get there. We'll get there. There's Juzo if you needed that. Yeah, they have some really good ones for those lower cost ones. This is like at the Arima box, guys. We're seeing Arima everywhere. That was the 12 cost, so that was the base of that, but okay. We got more to find. More to find. Let's get some purple. We need some purple up in here. Yomo. Hey, okay. More yellow. We needed motto. I've seen the 2-star of this. It looks really good. Super fresh. But let's try to, yeah, okay, so we got our yellow and our red. Let's get back in the purple. Let's try and get Brock what he asked for. And so far we pulled 1 AP, so we have 1 more AP coming our way at some point. Aki. And how you say? Welcome in, everyone. Thanks for joining us. Hanky, welcome back. Yeah, you guys traded amongst yourself. Rare and more red. Okay, here's the good thing, Brock. Technically now I would think that the only thing I should be pulling for you is purple, because most set ones are like most set ones are evenly split, so we should see like 1 to 2 more SRs. It should hopefully be purple. My goodness, I'm sorry for getting you every color that you didn't ask for. Kaneki, Shirazu. Thank God I asked for purple. Yeah, Brock, in case you didn't know, you got to do like the opposite. You got to say you want yellow or something, and then, you know, I would have pulled you all purple. So, like, clearly. Okay, there's Tsukiyama. There we go. I don't know if you needed this guy in purple, because this guy is, Guy is gross. I think that's the point. I sure did. Alright, well, let's see if we can give you something you do need. We got 4 more packs. Yeah, I hope you don't hit an AP either or anything. Let's see if we can manifest that for you. Right, rare, double rare. Brock, what do you need in purple? I guess you said Uta. Is there anything else? Here's your other AP. Unless it's something Uta, Countdown Kaneki, okay. Here's your other AP, unless it's gonna be super foily. No, not foil, still cool. Still cool design, as I say. Union Arena AP designs go hard. But let's see. Got... Whoops. Inami... Hey, no. Okay, sometimes guys in the light red cards look purple. Okay, there's so many lights on me. Big woof, man. Brock officially never ask for a color again. Or ask for the opposite color. Because we got you another red. That's okay. I'm sorry. I'm guessing we're going to have a double rare here. Let's just check. My bad. Yeah, sometimes you gotta ask for the opposite and then you get what you want. Double rare, yeah. Well, I guess you said you needed yellow Arima, so I got you one thing you need. I mean, this looks pretty sweet anyway. If you're not gonna use it, it's probably good trade fodder. This looks nice and clean, Big Daddy. So let me put that in top loader. I'll get that bag up for you, Brock. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sorry I didn't get you, I only got you one purple card you didn't need, but I need everything but the shoe. I'm so sorry. Alright, let me get these bagged for you, Brock. Alright, so then guys, I think we'll bounce back to it as long. Yep, okay, we're gonna bounce back to solo leveling in a hot second. Let me label this up for Brock. Then because we got some new people in, I do just want to flash up this list again. While I quickly label us. So yeah, now guys, we will have only one more box of solo leveling left. Again, it is from a partial, so I cannot necessarily guarantee the hits in it. I can't tell you if they've been hit or not yet. I will say that the ones we've cracked on stream, the boxes we've cracked on stream have not turned up a 2-star or a foil AP, so I can at least tell you that much, but it is a bit of a chance, and I will be running that shortly. We are all out of Kagurabachi. We sold the last of it last week. No more of that. Birds. Let me see. Birds, so I'm trying to think for Union. I think, guys, for Union, we do not have a box that fits the box. I guess, depending on what you need, I could maybe, collapse it and send it to you. But I don't know if you need it super mint. But yeah, it would not fit, the shipping profile that we have to send the box even cracked, unless I kind of collapse it for you and try to figure something out. So let me know. All right, got a couple more to get out of the way. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead then and run that solo while I get this last bag. So again, we are about to run the very last box of solo leveling. Look alive, it's already pretty high, guys. Pre-bids are already pretty crazy for this. Last box of solo leveling for the stream. Just letting you know. Drippy Woo is kicking us off. Lee is stealing it. And again, just so everyone's aware, I cannot verify because we split the case with the store. I do not know exact status of the hits. So it is a bit of a chance there. All right, Bennett's is taking over. Brody is taking over now. I think we're going to see some fighting. We'll see. Well, Bennett's is back. Oh my god, you guys. Woo! We're going. Here, I'll put this back up. And again, as I said, for anyone who jumped in, my understanding is that if it was second wave, it would be featured in the top here, which it is not. So I do just want to show that off. That on camera. And to my knowledge, this should still be first wave. All right, Bennett's is taking it. Thank you. My gosh, you guys, you went hard on that. Woo! All right, well, last box of solo leveling. Bennett's, thank you very much. Everyone, yeah, I was gonna say your allowances might be done. Everyone, if you don't mind, drop some luck in the chat. Last box of solo. Let's see. I would love some luck energy. Most is always leading us on the luck, so let's see what we got. I could even get it open. Whack. There we go. All right. Starting. It's off here. Get set up. All right. Let's start off with that box topper. Sorry guys, I got really distracted because I'm really trying to think about what this is the intro for. I should know this. It's just, you know how you like need to remember something? Was this from Naruto? I feel like it was something else. You ever have like a complete, like you forget, you know you should know it, but your brain's like, nah, I'm not gonna give it to you. All right, what do we got box topper wise? Green Jinwoo. Oh, it's the first one ever. That's why. It's so back in my core memories that it was dredged out of my core memories. All right, kicking it off, guys. Last box of solo. We just got the green Zero Cost Jinwoo for the box topper. Let's see what we get. And we had some lovely good lucks dropped in the chat. Starting off with the SR for Essel. Very nice. Not too bad. Put that right up there for you. Got the AP right away too. Let's see if it's a special one or not. Guys, typically I always like when I see the first two, I don't get excited. But that doesn't mean it's not going to be shiny. We can check. Okay, it is one of the normal ones. We're okay yet. We're good. Let's keep going. Welcome in, everyone. Thanks for joining. All right, there is Yunho and Songi. Brody, I will say that I think we have had. So I think it is not two hits, not two 1-stars in every box. Just to be clear, what I'm saying with a hit. I do not believe it is. We've seen in some of the recent sets a bit of a decline. Like Kagurabachi went down to like, I think it's like 8 or 9 boxes that have 2 hits, and then the rest are 1 hits. Typically, yeah, correct. If you are getting only one star, you should be getting 6 SRs. That's kind of the trade-off. And then typically if you get 5 SRs, you have a better chance for a second hit. But like it's kind of varied a little bit because it used to be kind of better odds in the beginning when the game came over to the US, and then it's been changing. So we're kind of trying to evaluate each set as it comes out. Oops. Gina here for SR in green. I will say, guys, we did hit both of the regular AP already. So we had these two. So I will say, if you guys see another AP when I crack one of these packs, we better get excited. But we shall see. It's just an easy indicator, you know, like if we see a white back on any of these, it's time, like we won't even see the card yet, and I'm gonna like stand up and walk around because I'm excited if it happens. So let's do our best. Let's see what we can get, or if we can get a 2-star, that would be great to manifest. Typically, yeah. Brody. Again, it varies sometimes by set. We're seeing some changes, but like that's kind of the general rule. So, all right, halfway point here. Last pack on the first half. Right, double rare on that one. We got, guys, this is gonna be like a lit second half because we've only pulled 2 SRs, so like we got a lot more coming out of this second half. I think first half we got all our AP out of the way, we got a lot of our double rares out of the way, hopefully. So let's get in the second half here. Ho, that one's a double rare as well. Roko, we do have JJK Volume 2. Yes, we do. Raider, thanks for dropping that. Good luck. We love to see those shamrocks in the chat. Let's see. Ooh, okay, we got 1 star here. Anyone is a Kaisel fan. Alternate rare. Again, it's hard to pick up on camera, but the texture foiling on these is super sweet. I think actually, Charmander, with yours, we've pulled quite a few of the shadows. You got the bear, you got Tank and Beru, and now we have Kaisel. So there's our first 1 star. We're getting down there, but yeah. A set of wheels. My gosh. Funny. Yeah, if you get a deck and you bling it out and you have all the shadows, it's gonna look sweet. Alright, we got another SR here with Choi coming in. Brody, my favorite anime, if you guys have been on previous streams, you've heard this. My favorite anime is actually Soul Eater, although I do recommend you read the manga. And also, with Fire Force ending, we are never closer to a Soul Eater remake. Please, 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 please. I have not had a chance. Fire Force is on my TBR list, my to be read, but my to be read list is like a year long. So I'll get there, but I also really want a Soul Eater remake. If you guys all want to sign a petition, let me know and I'll get one going or something. All right, Jinwoo, and we got 5 cost SR in Jinwoo. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, Boruto's kind of on my radar as well. I was kind of okay with letting Boruto run and maybe reading it after more of it's out. So, yeah, I know I'm gonna probably do the whole like loop of rewatch between Fire Force and Soul Eater. That's probably gonna be good. Okay, guys, this is 4, and after this there are 3 more packs. So we're gonna see. We'll still be due for some more going on here. We got 3 packs left now. Sway, nothing super crazy so far. We did have a 2-hit box, and this is a 1-hit box. But we've got 3 more packs to go here. And hope we get something great. Another SR. 5 cost Jinwoo in green. That in a... I believe we got 2 more packs. We're going to be counting them down. And again, guys, this is the last box we have for stream. So let's see what we can get. Okay. Ryuji. Another SR with Cha there. So, okay, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got last pack. So you're at 6. It's definitely not white. It's not an AP. But let's see what we have at the back of the last pack. We're solo leveling. We've got Beru and... Alright, okay. Still nice, I will say. Don't want to like falsely get you guys excited. This is a 1 star. But still a good one. Especially if you're doing the level up deck. Got the cool silver foiling. Excuse me, I almost said gold, but silver foiling on the back. Very nice. A double hit box is still good. You know, especially, yeah, like we said, with the 6 SRs and 2 1 stars, that's good. Not complaining at all. So yeah, definitely 2 good 1-stars right there. One of those being the Raid SR, and then you got Kaisel here. The Bennett's very nice. Thank you. Thank you for getting our last box. Again, guys, we have I'll get those in top loaders for you. Sorry, I was getting carried away. We will keep you informed. We're trying to get some of the second wave, but I don't have like reliable information about it yet. So I want you to know we've ordered, we're trying, but I don't have info as far as like what to expect and when to expect it. But I'll share that with you over the course, or like I'll have Mike, our guy who helps put those in the stream titles if we get some more. So got these top loaded for you, Bennett. I'm gonna go ahead and bag it up. And then what do we got for time? Let's go ahead and do one more box, guys. Let's see. I see another pre-bid on Tokyo Ghoul. So let's run that back and get that going. We're going to kick this off. Let me make sure I get Benny right. 1 second. Boop. Okay. Let me run that one for another one for Tokyo Ghoul. Coming in hot. All right, Jay Walsh is kicking us off. Anyone gonna find him for it? All right, I don't think anyone's gonna fight you for it, Jay Walsh. Very nice. Let me quickly get these bagged up and then we'll grab you that box. Droko, we have quite a few. I want to say, I'd have to go check, but I think we have at least 6. But again, so some of the older sets, guys, even the older, like even stuff for the volume 2, we kind of have a mixed stack of. I no longer have track of like case hits and stuff, so I do just want to be transparent with you on that. I feel like JJK2 we should be due for some hits, but that's like a gut feeling. I don't have a case break or anything to keep track of, but I think we have like at least 6 for you. And I was actually gonna say, let's do this box of the Tokyo Ghoul, and then we'll do 1 box of just like a general, so if anyone would like to do another IP. So let me get these last couple bags going here, and then we'll get Jay Walsh's Tokyo Ghoul. Sure, we can really zip through it, no problem. Yeah, I will say, guys, well, so what'll happen, birds, is after this Tokyo Ghoul box, we'll do 1 box of another, like a older IP, and then I do need to phase into singles. So then the thing is, if singles wrap up early, I can go back to boxes, but it depends on how much interest we have in singles. Okie doke, Jay Walsh. We can do this pretty fast if you are okay with that. Let me crack it for you. Very nice. Yeah, all this stuff is listed 1 at a time. So everything functions through the auctions. And so if you wanted to get 2, you would have to go through the auction twice, which means that you have to kind of fight with everyone to get what you're looking for. So let's crack this second box of Tokyo Ghoul for tonight. Jay Walsh, what are you looking for? And again, as we learned from Brock, tell me the opposite of what you're looking for. No, I'm kidding. Hopefully we'll be a little more on track with what you actually want. Watch you pull the Uta, you know, where Brock wanted it. Like, let's just watch you get everything he wanted. Nothing good. Okay, that's a good answer. Check your box topper here. I'm really curious, guys. So far, Nikkei was the only one that had the alternate box toppers, and I really thought that was somewhere they could capitalize. We got Amon here in red, so I'm surprised they haven't done any more alternate box toppers. I think that's cool. I think it's fun. I don't know why they don't want to do it again, but I think they should. City boy, I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome back. Okay, we're gonna sneak through this pretty quick here. Let's see, we already have something at the back. I saw that. Woo! 1 star on the yellow Pinkei swap. Inkei squad, if I could say anything. There is Shirazu. Got a 1-star right away on the first pack there. Very nice. Good trend. Let's manifest another 2-hit box, especially with 6 SRs. That was kind of crazy for solo. We're good, City Boy. Hope you're doing good. What's good? We had a 2-hit 6 SR box for the last soul leveling box, and the one before that I think we had, what, 1 hit or 2 hits? So far, not too bad. There is Juzo in red for SR. Leave your nice one on top there. Top hit today? Yeah, I was gonna say we've only had 1 stars, but I will say both of the soul leveling boxes were 2 hits, like 2 1-stars, which we always love to see. And that last one was 2 1-stars with a 6 SRs. So that's good. I realize it's not a 2-star or foil AP, but I'm still happy about that. Still good value. Then we're cracking Tokyo Ghoul here. Or J Walsh. Brock opened earlier. He requested purple, and then I proceeded to pull like 1 purple card he didn't need. So the joke is that you should tell me the opposite of what you want. And maybe we'll get that. Come on. And Toka. Brock, if you're in chat, you're sad because now we got purple. That's what I said. I was like, watch me pull a bunch of purple for you. Where was the purple for Brock? But you got Toka. Very nice. Another SR. Boop. All right. Sneak through these pretty quick here. Double rare. Oh, you did just start watching it. J Walsh, there's what, technically 3 seasons? I recently watched it as well. Jordan had me watch it. I'm curious. I won't go in depth about it. We did last week a little bit, but like you can talk to me when you finish it. I think there are mixed feelings. Another SR, Amon, also in red. But yeah, hopefully you enjoy it. Definitely got some killer openings and endings and stuff. But I'm curious to see once you finish. I want to talk to you about it. You should drop some reviews in the chat. I hope you are enjoying it right now, though. I will say I was super confused that 3rd season. I think that's pretty common. Double rare as well for that one. We are halfway. Let me split stack here. Yeah, anime. I'm trying not to say too much because if J Walsh is watching it, I don't want to spoil it. You know, I know technically the anime's been out for a long time. Just don't want to spoil nothing. He's enjoying it for the first time. But yeah, I think we're talking about Tokyo Ghoul. Woo! Look, you got the Uta. Rock is gonna be so mad. I don't know if you need the base or the alt, but very nice. 2 purples. We don't have any yellows for you, so yeah. Kaneki is the main character in the anime is interesting, but again, I won't say too much. I know you're watching it, so I'll let you do it. All right, Urie, there's your AP, not foil, but again, super sick. AP designs go hard, Yeah, the alt is yellow, so this is part of that motto squad. That is the Shirazu. You might not know him yet. I guess if you're pretty early on in the anime, you will not have seen him yet. Yeah, we just sold out of soul leveling. We just did the last box like 10 minutes ago. I'm so sorry. No problem, Tolkien. All right. Right, we got Naki. And there's good old Red Ken. Red Kaneki. Very nice. That's the card life. That's the card life, guys. Okay. Lots of red, not very much yellow. You and Brock are trading off, which is funny to me internally. Monkey Luffy, thank you. Welcome back. Got Ice and double rare. Getting down there. Right, AP. You know what, guys? We already have an AP. We had one. Okay. This might still be a normal one. Ooh, I hope they do, Jay Walsh. That would be great. And I wish you the best of pulls from it, of course. Ooh, also not foil, but still another good AP, especially if you're going to do that yellow Arima or the red Arima deck. Very nice. You got 2 packs left here, Jay Walsh. 2, 3, 4. You're at 5 SRs. We got both our APs. Let's see what we can get in the bottom here. There's Kaneki, another SR. So there's yellow and base SR here. There we go. And let's check your last pack. Anime Pops, what do you mean when you say these boosters? I'm not quite sure what you mean. There is Shirazu and double rares. We've got the 1 hit here, the yellow. So that is Shirazu in the Motto Squad or Kike. So, very nice. And then, yeah, you have more purple than Brock, but actually a lot of red for both of you. I think you both had 3 red and then 2 purple and the Arima here in yellow. So congratulations, J. Walsh. Let me upload your alternate rare here if I can get a slot. Tokyo Ghoul release is, oh shoot, I didn't keep my phone on me. I believe it is tomorrow, yes. I believe that is correct. I didn't keep my phone on me. I have it like on my calendar because I put the release on the calendar, so. Nice, okay, I'm glad that one will work for you. Get this bagged up for you. Okay, so while I do that, guys, like I said, let's do one, let's do one of the, oopsies, wrong one. Let's do one of the other IPs here, so not Tokyo Ghoul, we're all out of solo leveling, I'll have to update that. Any of the other ones, so like I said, I only have 1 more box of Ava, I know there's interest in a JJK Volume 2, let's do a different one. Can you guys drop in the chat, like if anyone's interested in fighting over that last box of Ava, can you drop that in the chat? Because I do want to run a specific one kind of for that. I'll rename the general rip and ship just so we're clear that people are only fighting over Ava if that's what you want. So yeah, McPuffin is. Anyone else interested in that last Ava box? I guess technically let me say Ava did come out of a case. We did already get both of the case hits for Ava. Sorry. I want to be transparent about that. We already got the 2-star. We actually got a 3-star cereal and we got a foil AP out of it. So it is the last box, but I will say there's nothing hot in there. Fair warning. So we do have quite a few singles. So if you would prefer to just do singles, we'll do singles next. That's fine. But McPuffin, are you still interested in Ava if the hits are gone? It was actually DMS phase. Yeah, it was like the biggest one, and then yeah, it was serialized as well. We pulled it quite a few weeks ago by now. It got months ago actually, but yeah, McPuffin, let me just know if you're still interested in Ava or not based on what I shared there. No, Tokyo Ghoul, nothing super hot yet. Nothing super hot yet. I label these up. Okay, I think we're looking at singles. So guys, I will technically, just for everyone in chat, if you want any of these that are not Tokyo Ghoul or solo leveling, I'm going to run it just for the general rip and ship. I want to make one last call, and then after, if nobody bids, we will go to singles. I just want to put it out there. I know Droko wanted that JJK Volume 2, so, and I think they're going to get it for themselves. That would be great. Droko, you wanted JJK Volume 2, as long as this finishes out without anyone stealing it from me, I'll grab it. Yes, please, no problem. Nice. Okay, let me finish bagging this, and then I'll grab that, and then after that box of JJK Volume 2, we'll get into singles. Droko, so I'll say we cannot do sealed. I would have to crack it. So we could either do the 2 really, really fast. You kind of just go to the hits at the back if you'd like. But yeah, we cannot do sealed. It's got to be ripped and shipped. Brodied, I have not watched a Red Black Clover. I've heard really good things about it. The set, like the alternates for Black Clover, went so hard. It was wild. So, very wild. One more bag. Oh. Okay. Droko, I'll run another one here and then we'll pop them both for you. I'll grab 2. You wanted both as volume 2? Because I do have volume 1. No solo leveling singles. We are all out, guys. So sorry. J Walsh, when you say SSR, you just mean SR, like a base SR? Base SR, or you need like an alternate? Base SR? I'll check. I can check on that. We do not have any SAO singles, and Demon Slayer, we only have a few. So, Droko, let me go grab those volume 2 boxes for you. We'll crack those real fast, and then we'll get into singles. Okie doke. Sorry, I had to grab them off the shelf. I don't have room on the table for everything because there's so much. So yeah, 2 of them for volume 2 here. These are both going to go to Droko. Let me turn off our overlay and we'll crack these real quick and then get into singles in just a bit. Good luck to Droko. All right, Droko, is there anything you're looking for out of volume 2? We're gonna have blue. We're gonna see a lot of blue because that was the new color. So we're gonna see like, geez, 2/3 of each of these boxes are gonna be blue because of the new color to build on the set. So hopefully you're looking for blue because you're gonna see a lot of it. I have quite a few 1 stars. Okay, that's not a problem either. Good to hear. Red. All right. Get both of these primed and ready to go. Yeah, like I said, I'm kind of going to try to rip through these pretty quick, and then we'll jump to singles, but let's see what you got for your box first 2. Good luck to you, Droko. First one. Okay. There we go. Inumaki Toge. He's so cute. I love this guy. This is my guy. Meh. He's so silly. All right. Let's see. Like I said, we're going to kind of sneak onto the back of these. Nanami and Nanami. A little Nanami pack for you right away. If you are going for blue Nanami. Not bad. SR in the first pack. Would love to see it. Some of the sets, guys, you'll notice, like if you rip packs a lot, some of the sets really like open smooth as butter and some do not. Dang, more blue SRs. Sukuna right on the top, but we're looking for alternates. Let's keep going. Okay, AP is here. There's UG and still a good AP. Again, not foil, but design goes hard. Love to see it. Thanks. Here we go. Back, photo, and double rare. There is Suguru and Mei Mei. I've heard this is a like, I can fix her kind of joke. I think she looks great, but she does look probably like I might have to, I can fix her. There is Choso, another SR for Megumi in yellow. Little dust. Okay. There is Yuji and Black Flash for our event card, double rare as well. Roko, are the alternates you're looking for from set 1, or I guess from set 2? Was it new stuff added? Ooh, Gojo! We love to see a Gojo. Let's see, we're halfway through the first box. We'll split that. We got a lot of SRs so far. Refined, we're doing, we're opening this for Droko. They did grab 2 boxes of JJK. We're opening them pretty quick here just because we gotta keep moving. Oh, like the big cards. Okay, you got Mekamaru. I see something shiny under here, guys. Woo! I know you said red. I don't know if you need this boy. He's nice. Gold inlay. As I say, yeah, if you don't have this is super cool with the gold inlay on the back. This is a SR, so this is the Raid Blue. 4 costs. Very nice. That's a good one. We'd love to see it. Let's keep trying to get more. You've got, what, 4, 5, 6, 7 or so packs left. I think we got another AP that's due. There's Gojo with those eyes, my goodness. And SR for Ghetto, very nice. Oh yeah, you did, very nice. Yeah. I don't know if we have any more singles of that one. We have the like super pink one. So I think we're out of that one as far as singles go. Here, we're just trying to sneak through these quick. And I did look, guys, I think after this I have like 3 or 4 more boxes of Volume 2 for JJK. But after this, like I said, we're gonna hop into singles. But we got a whole nother box after this one that we gotta get through. So there's Yuji and another beautiful eye Gojo. He like really just is killing me with that look there. Yeah, JJK Volume 2 was one of the ones that like the perforation on the back does not want to open. Just does not want to be open. Nakamari. Mahito for another SR. Quite the display of SRs already. You got 3 packs left here. You do have 6 SRs. I think we're due for 1 more AP. I think we only got 1 so far. Yep, double rare. 2 packs to go here. Another double rare, and then I'm wondering if this is going to be the AP. Thought we still had 1 more to go. So yes, AP here. I'm thinking it will be normal. We only got 1 normal one. But rare and ooh, the sick Gojo one though. So there's the AP. So I'll say first box we got for you, Droko. This is the hit. I'm glad it was new to you. Glad you need this one. Full gold inlay. Top load that, and then we'll crack that second box really quick. Get that in the top loader. Then let me grab your second. Okay. Good. We'll keep looking for alternates, especially in red. Oh yeah, the 2 cost one, yeah. A good one too. Anime Pops, I am not sure. Do not know. Welcome in, Dream Eater. Thank you, thank you. Well, I got you a shiny red box topper for Nomara. I'm not sure if you have that, Droko, but I do have that for you. It's at least red. And then let's grab this next box. Yeah, we take that. See? We're not picky. We take that. Okay, Toto and double rare with UG. My gosh. JJK Volume 2 just does not want to open, guys. Like, you ever have your thumbs get sore from cracking packs and then you're like, oh, maybe I have a problem. Jogo. Another AP, another JJK APs, especially from set 2, went hard. If you've seen like the all black one that has the like rainbow imprints kind of all the characters, like AP art goes so hard, guys, even if it's not foil. Even if it's not foil. Double rare on that one. Wow. I like throw my thumb out, guys. I'm gonna be injured next week and not able to crack packs. No, I'm kidding. UG first SR. First SR. We finally got there. We got a Gojo. But that means we'll have, you know, more at the end of the box. I'm actually not that mad about it. Look at this perforation. I'm grabbing the wrong spot. There we go. Oh my goodness, guys. JJK Volume 2 was not a good time for opening. Like, physically. Okay. Double rare there. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Let's hope it's red. Not red, but it is Sukuna. Not sure if you're a Sukuna fan here. Look a little crooked. This has got aura if you don't have it. Pretty cool. This is the alternate uncommon there. Double block is cool. He's gonna steal it from you. I mean, hey, at least it's going to someone. Glad we're getting you stuff, even if it's not red. But yeah, we always love to see a Sukuna. Always love to see that. We got the SR Sukuna, the 7 cost. I think we got the other one last, or no, we got the UG. So this is the Sukuna in blue. There's Toto and Nobara. So I guess we got the box topper and SR for Nobara. Very nice. Da-da-da-da. At least it's not Mahito. Yeah, dude, I feel like when I did open JJK Volume 2, I didn't open a ton, but all I pulled was Mahito, man. All I saw was that man. I could not see a Gojo. I could not see a Sukuna. I only saw Mahito. Double rare there. We're in the second half of it, by the way. It didn't update you as good as usual. We're in the second half here. We do still have another AP coming in here somewhere. Oh, I see something. What are we gonna have? Alright, guys, let's hope it's red. Let's hope it's red. Oh, it's red! I hope you like Gojo and in red. I hope you need this guy. Look at that, with the little, just like, oh god, guys, when I do it, it doesn't look good. Please don't screen cap that. Very nice, we got you a red one. 2-hit box as well, that's good, that's good. We love to see a 2-hit box. Well, let's just keep going. You got the not the trifecta, because the trifecta would be if Nanami was here. That would be the trifecta of men. But yeah. 2 alts in 1 box. Very nice, very nice. Guys, we're gonna get to singles right after we finish up this box of JJK. So we're going very soon. We should just have some more SRs coming our way, but I'm guessing with the 2 hits here already that we are gonna probably not see any more alternates. JJ, we'll get to singles and right after we wrap this up. There's the other AP that was supposed to be coming. So UG and then actually same AP, 2 of the same. And we're down to 4 packs. 4 packs. But yeah, 2 hits already. Kind of wild. I'm expecting mostly double rares like this or a couple more SRs. You're due for probably 1 or 2 more SRs, depending on how nice it's going to be to you today. Welcome in, Trengus. Is Yuji and another Gojo. 2 more packs. Aime, and there's Nanami. I know he's not an alternate, but like I said, there's your trifecta of JJK men. Well, I don't know. There's so many men in JJK. People might have differing opinions on that. Trengus, we are all out. We sold out of soul leveling just earlier. Sorry. Okay, guys, last pack. Let's see what we got. Double rare. But definitely, we love to see a double hit box Droko. So I guess pulling it back from your first box there. We'll just show it off. We did get that blue Yuji. And then now you've got a lovely Satoru Gojo and Sukuna coming your way. Trying to get that foil in there without glaring. But these look super sweet. Thank you, Droko. So glad. Hopefully your son takes care of this Sukuna, please. I'll top load those for you too. I have to grab some more top loaders soon. Alright. Very nice. Okay, guys. Yeah, it'll go in his binder. Nice. So glad he's going to take care of it. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I was kind of surprised as well. I don't know. There was quite a few. There's so many characters you could pick from. So, okay, guys. Sorry, I got an itch. We're gonna move into singles here. So I'm gonna work on getting this bagged up. And while I get it bagged up, if you guys don't mind, drop some of the series you're looking for out of singles, because I will grab what we do have. There are some series we don't. Dream Eater. We spent about the first hour on a little over an hour, honestly, on boxes. We're gonna go to singles. If singles wraps up in time, I can go back. But I do want to just put it out there. So anyone who's looking for singles, so I'll tell you right now, we are out of Kagurabachi. So we do not have any singles for Kagurabachi. We do not have any singles for solo leveling. We are all out for SAO, Volume 1 or 2. Singles are not there. Nothing new from Bleach, if any of my Bleach fans are still in the chat. We do have some from Ava, so I know that was a question. Chaos, yeah, I didn't want you to get excited. We don't have anything new. We do not have anything new from Bleach. Demon Slayer, I think we have a couple, and AOT, we have a couple. Very, very limited on those. Kaiju, I think we're also pretty low right now. I can look at the base SRs, guys. I do have base. That's right. Someone wanted me to check that. Let me check that while you guys drop these in the chat. Black Clover, we are all out of, except for alternate rares from the starter deck, which I can show you. But I think they're lame because they're screen grabs from the anime. Let me check for the Argo J Walsh. I forgot. I think Argo was in green, right? For the base SRs. Argo was in green, I believe. Or was that purple? No, it was purple. Or yellow? I think, is this what is this what you want? I think it's purple, unless, was there a yellow one? No, I don't think it was yellow. I think it was purple. Okay, it was purple. I have some of those. Yeah, we can do some base SRs. That's not a problem. We'll look up Argo. Very nice. Just one? Okay. I'll get a few out just in case others need them. Let's see. Okay, I'll get you the alternate ones from the starter deck. We can look at Hunter x Hunter. No problem. What else did I see? AOT or Demon Slayer. I'll grab those. No problem. Or no, Jay Walsh, I'll put this on the lookup pile. Let's make a pass here and see what else we gotta look up. Okie doke, guys. So I think first request we had was for Hunter x Hunter. I don't technically have a ton for it, but I will show you what I have. Let me really quickly write down Drogo's name before I lose that. So. Okay. So let me show you guys Look Alive. Anyone look at, so how, if you're new, if you're a new watcher, thank you for joining. How we do the singles portion of the night is I will go through the series you guys request, and then if you are interested in a card, please drop the name of that character or card in the chat. Don't just say that one, because sometimes the delay, I don't know which one you mean. Yes, we have Ava alts. I will get to those in a little bit. So if you see a card you like, go ahead and drop it. And then what I will do is I'm going to set it on a pile where we check the prices, and then I auction each card off individually. And that is just to give a chance for everyone to have a chance at it. If it is something that I have multiple of, I will let you know so that we don't get into a bidding war. But if we're low, I'm going to be transparent with you and let you know that you need to fight for your man or fight for your wife. So this is what we have for Hunter x Hunter. Nothing new from last week, but if you're a new viewer, I do have alternate SR in green. This is actually from first set. I've got this one. Okay, I think we're all out of Kenshin, but I'll check. We do have some Yu and we do have some Ava. I also have a Leorio. I'll grab Kaiju too, that was on the list. We got Leorio in green. This is also set 1. So we got a request for Leorio. I'll add that to the lookup. And then we've talked about these on stream a bit, but if you're new, we have quite a few of these. If you go play at the local game store, you can get participation packs and they have a chance for foils. And then sometimes they have like a gold version or a higher rarity version. This Gon is silver. It's not the rare version. These should not be very expensive, but if anyone needs some cool Gons, this is the color trigger out of, I believe, set 1. So if you do need that 2 AP 3 drop color trigger, that is just a different printing from the play packs there. Omiji, no, nothing new, I will say. Nothing new from last week. And that's what I have for Hunter x Hunter. So let me find what was the next request. Yeah, no problem, homie. I'll spare your allowance. Guys, I'm gonna quick make a stop and see if I've got Demon Slayer. I gotta see if we have any left. Oh yeah, and we wanted the Black Clover, so let me show you really quick. I've got those here. So we don't have a lot. Here's what we do have for Black Clover. So what the starter decks did, the starter decks came with alternate rares. So these are all alternate rares, starter deck exclusives. But personally, like if you know what the alternates look like for Black Clover, these make me feel kind of sad. They're just screen grabs from the anime. I think they could have gone a lot harder on these. So I do have Asta here in purple. I got 2 of those. If nobody has seen we don't have any more. They've been gone forever. But like the Black Clover alternates, the 1-stars went so hard. I personally even though like I haven't watched Black Clover, I'm not giving it favoritism for that. The Black Clover alternates, I think, are the best looking alternates in the game so far personally. Rob, tell me if that's a hot take. Rob just walked in. Do you think the 1-star alternates for Black Clover are the best looking ones in the game? Or what's your favorite? What's your favorite then, Rob? Hit me with it. What's your favorite?
God, that's so...
I don't know, just like the chrome oil slick background was super hot. So anyways. Okay. The soul leveling ones are also pretty sweet. Yes, out of the recent stuff. And thematically, Kenshin was pretty good.
I like
so.
Bleach Volume 1.
Bleach Volume 1 did... Yeah, because Bleach Volume 1 did a similar thing, but instead of the silver background, it was like the black. Also good. So, yeah, it looked really sweet. Bleach Volume 1. Oh my god, can I show my favorite? Oh my god, guys, I have a little guy with me. We have a little celebrity. Oh, here, let me go by camera. Little celebrity. Look at this. Oh, it's going to focus on me. It's little Hisugaya. Get me out of the camera so we actually focus. My god, guys. This is how you know that I am not originally a streamer. It's little Hisugaya. He's so cute. There you go. Oh! We needed him earlier. Guys, it's a Will Jinwoo. Oh, I just knocked the mic. It's a Will Jinwoo. ADB Jinwoo. It's a baby. Oh! Little Jinwoo. Someone said it's like mini Tsugaya.
It's a mini.
Guys, Rob just got here. Auction him? No, I think they're Rob's. Rob just walked in. I don't think we can auction him.
The last count.
Oh, sure. Nice.
right? The one thing.
Very nice.
And they had a deal that, like, buy
5 gets them. Yeah. Yeah, so then guys, also in Black Clover, sorry, so there's alternate rares, and these are similar. These are also those play packs. Now, what Black Clover did for the more, I guess, rare version of the play pack ones is this would be like a raised foil. So we do not have any of those. These are going to be your basic ones, but if anyone wants a Red Noel, these still look pretty sweet. They are still shiny. It just doesn't have the raised foil. That would be like the more I guess more rare option to get, but that is it. That's all we have for Black Clover. That's all we've had for Black Clover for a long time, because like I said, the Black Clover alts just look so good that like they were gone and we have not gotten more. Okay, Demon Slayer. Looks like, okay, this is all we have left. Very similar. These are the play pack ones. These are from Volume 2, so this is Red Nezuko. It's the double energy generation, but this is all we have for Demon Slayer as well, which I'm not surprised by. Again, some of those like really good sets, we don't get very many. So if anyone is interested in this Nezuko, let me know. The play pack ones are typically not super expensive. You're not going to be breaking the bank on it at all. Okay, next stop we requested. This is the one lonely little kaiju card that I have left. I have one alternate uncommon Aoi in yellow. This is it. I'm so sorry, but Kaiju's another one where the alternates have been going. Jay Walsh wants to say, all right, we'll look it up. And then we had a request for AOT, and I will tell you, all I have for AOT is 3 red, 1 cost Connies. That's it.
You picked the Gojo?
No, that's from a box. It was a double hit box.
That's right.
Yeah, and then they also got this one and the other one. So only 3. That's sick, I know.
I'm so sick.
Rob's admiring our hits, guys. So I only have Connie for AOT. If anyone needs Connie, let me know. But Connie's been here with me for a while. And then I think we were skipping to Yu. So let me grab Yu next. Incognito, good day. Good day, my good sir. Uh-oh. Traffic things. We're going to Yu next. So Yu, we still have a fair stack from Yu, not gonna lie. We have quite a bit. Here's what we got from Yu, guys. So we have one more of each of the Yusuke's in green, the 1 cost or the 3 cost. Only got 1 of each, so you would have to fight for your mains. And then we have a younger Toguro left in purple. Put some alternate rare, 1 of those. We have 3 Yukinas left for her color trigger SR, 3 of those. And again, if anyone's interested in any of these Yuyus, go ahead and drop the name of the character in the chat. We have Jin. Want that younger Toguro? I'll add that to the pile. Anyone need Jin? We'll make sure. Otherwise, we'll get to playset. Geez, we still have a playset of the red Karamas. These are also the color triggers. Alternate rares. Nobody has taken those yet. My joke, similar to how you guys said you kept pulling Mahito and JJK, all we pulled was Chews, man. We have so many alternate Chews. No worries, yeah, there's the other Jin as well we're all out of. But we have a ton of Chew if anyone needs Chew. I do have 2 left of the Raid Yoko Kurama alternate SR. I've got 1 of the 3 cost 1 AP Genkai, so this is her Raid. 1 of those left. Then I have 3 of her 2 AP, so this is the alternate uncommon Genkai as well. And that rounds out what we have for Yu Yu Hakusho. Jay Walsh, you want the regular Kurama or the Yoko Kurama? This is the danger. You gotta tell me which Kurama. Let me know. Otherwise, we'll keep going. Raid 1. Okay, I'll grab both again, just in case anyone else wants them. And then we're gonna get into Ava. And as I said earlier, guys, we do not have any singles for Kagurabachi left. We do not have any for soul leveling. And we don't have any for Tokyo Ghoul yet because it technically didn't release. So you guys are only getting those alternates because we're cracking them and ripping them to you. Or ripping them and shipping them to you. Joey, nothing new. We really have nothing. to be honest, for Bleach. I'm so sorry. Okay, we've got, so again, drop in the chat if you're looking for these. We've got AAA Wonder here for Ava. That's in purple. I know, Joey, I disappoint you every week. And you still come see me. I appreciate that. So we got the AAA Wonder. I've got 3 of the yellow Ray Ayanamis. I saw that this also was top at the tournament. The yellow Ava deck, I think, topped one of the recent tournaments. Maybe we need that. Linear Snake Tank. Snake Tank. Jay Walsh, yeah, you want that first Ray? Do you want this second one as well? So I have the 2-cost Ray. Got the 4-cost and the 2-cost if you need both. You can throw that on the pile. I have more Ray-themed cards in a minute. But yeah, Jay Walsh, let me know if you want the 2-cost as well. Yeah, we can check what they are. That's not a problem. Continuing on the Ray train, I have 3 of her, and this is red. Again, guys, sometimes in the light, red looks like purple. So this is her raid, so the type 0, if anyone needs the alternate raid. And then I do have 1 left of her purple 2-cost, the tentative name Ray Ayanami. This is alternate uncommon here. Just 1 of those left. So if anyone is looking for those rays, we can add them to the price check pile. Otherwise, we're going to go to kind of next... I kind of have them sorted by character, guys. So I do have 0-cost Mari. Anyone needs the alternate common here, if you're blinging out the yellow deck. Alternate Mari. Then I've got... yep, I'll throw that on there, Jay Walsh. Then I've got 1 of her Ava, so the Model A's. Raid SR here. Only 1 of those. You know, if we want the Raid Mari. I do have 1 of the Model 2 for Asuka. Only 1 of these if anyone needs that. Otherwise, geez, we have 3 DMS phase. If anyone needs the red SRs here. Guys, I can pull out JJK and Gias as well. We won't have anything new, so if you're here last week, it'll be the same stuff, but I can pull them out. So we have DMS space here if there are any takers. I have one more Spear of Gaius, if anyone needs alternate Spear of Gaius. He's here. Then we're going to get into the last character I have. And again, guys, if you're interested in any of these, drop it in the chat and I will check it, or I will add it to the pile of price checks. We have Misato in yellow. So again, if you're looking to build that yellow, Misato's going on, no problem. Sinbad, what's all gone? What's all gone? What are you asking? Misato in purple. If anyone needs the double energy generator, Misato in purple. And then last Misato here, so this will round out Ava, is Misato in red. So if you need Misato in any of the colors, we have quite a few. So there is red as well. Any last call, any of those Ava singles that you guys are looking for? I can show you guys. So we only had 1 kaiju. We're already gonna price check it, Chavez. So that's already in the pile to check. We are on a FMA, and then I will go grab the Bleach, and, well, it's very sad. This is what we have for Bleach, guys. It's really only this Hitsugaya, which is one of those play promotions. And then we just have some. These are in the participation packs that everyone gets, so you've probably seen this Renji. But we really do not have very many for the Bleach, or for Bleach in general. And then I know we had a question about JJK and Code Geass, so let me grab Code Geass first here, and then we'll go ahead and look these up after we check Code Geass and JJK. They're right next to each other, so that makes it nice and easy. Anthony, no, we do not have any solo leveling left, unfortunately, and no alternates, and we're all out of boxes now too. We just sold out our last box earlier on stream.
Oops. Don't do that.
Okay, let's see. Can we do a bundle? Sinbad. So I guess how singles work, so there are shipping profiles, and so for singles, what will happen is if you make the first purchase, you're going to have the shipping charge on that, but then that box will have room for additional singles, like additional cards. You'd have to buy like, I don't know, over 80 to start a new box. So if you are just doing singles, you should be able to just get the one box, pay the shipping once, and then as long as you're not buying a crazy amount of them, it will still fit in the box and you should not pay shipping again each time. And that is why I do then run these all separately so that everyone has a chance at them, especially if it's something that we don't have very many of. But that's kind of how shipping works for the singles and stuff. Let me show what we have for Code Geass here. You're going to see this is that Lelouch Play promo. It does have the first anniversary stamp because it was around Q4 of last year. So they were celebrating the first anniversary. The stamp is not like raised, but it is on there. If anyone would like that, they won't be too bad. We've got a play set of the blue 3-cost Lelouches. These are from set 2 with blue as the new color. Alternate rare. We've got the Raid Suzaku. This is for the Ashford Academy deck here in red. That's from set 1. 2 of those. We got one more green Suzaku from set 1 as well. Alternate SR, 4-drop, double energy gen. There are some Suzaku play promos as well if anyone's looking for it. This is that color trigger. So we've got that. Then we got Orange Boy from set 2, also in blue. So 3 of those. Alternate uncommon. Then we'll round it out here with the more than a playset of Rolos. So if anyone needs, in my opinion, worst boy ever, Rolo sucks. Yeah. Very nice. So that is what we have for Code Geass. And then grab JJK here. Oh boy. We do not have SRs yet, B-Self, so the only thing we're doing for Tokyo Ghoul is like the rip and ship of the boxes, which I think we're going to be done for the night. I think we're going to have enough singles to take us through. Maybe in the next week or two we'll get some, but it hasn't technically released yet, so we do not have any just like loose and hanging around. So, okay, JJK guys, I'm going to flash through these. We've got Toto here. We do got to mind the time. We're getting close. We do have a couple of Miwa, alternate SR. Those are from set 1. We do have quite a few Mahito. We were joking about that earlier. We got quite a few of set 1 Mahitos. But I do have one left of his color trigger alternate rare. If you want the blue one. It's, well, blue color, but purple affinity. We have a couple of the purple Suguru Getos. That's alternate rare, if anyone needs that. And then it looks like I have one more of this blue Yuji. This is not the one we pulled for Giroko earlier. This is a separate one, so alternate uncommon there. And then these are the Yuji play promos. None of those are gold either, so they shouldn't be bad at all. If anyone would want those are the color trigger as well. So, any takers on the JJK? Otherwise, we are going to start looking these up and getting the auctions rolling. Chavez, yes, I can look at the base SRs. If you drop the set and you got to give me the character and the color, and if there's multiple, you might have to give me the number at the bottom, but I can look at those. We're going to look up in Argo for J Walsh, I know, so I've got that on the list. So we've got those. But if there's other base SRs, let me know and I can take a look. But I'm going to start searching stuff here. Okay, and let me go grab something, guys. I gotta grab a little stack of top loaders. I use the top loaders here as a full stand so the card doesn't have super bad glare. Okay guys, so how just a reminder how I said these are gonna go. I'll let you know if it's a card we have a lot of. So like, for example, this Leorio right now, we only have one. I'll be looking them up. I'll be letting you know what the price is, and then we're going to run each auction individually. I'm going to move the time down to like 10 seconds just to keep these burning through. So do look alive if it's a character you like, because we are just going to do 10 seconds. Otherwise, the stream's going to take forever here. So let me see what we have for Leorio. This is that alternate rare, is going to be starting at $2. So let me update the listing and then we'll get that fired off. I keep spelling it Leoria. I keep putting an A at the end. It's just starting at $2, but I only have one. So if anyone does want this, you will have to fight for it.
You're done knocking your man.
What? How am I knocking on your man like that? Leoria. I just spelled it wrong. The other one, I have a really hard time spelling Asuka Shikigami because I'm so used to Shinigami. When I type that, I do it wrong 100% of the time. I don't know. Maybe it has to do, we add another register. Jordan should be within the Sith. Oh. Got it. Okay, guys. I did forget to set the time down, but I didn't see any takers on that. So, same principle. If there are no takers on it after the first, we're just going to keep on trucking. So, I am checking this away right now. Again, this is the only one I have. This is the only thing I have left from Kaiju in general. This is also going to be starting at $2. So, let's update and get that. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna put that down to 10. I forgot to do that, guys. Go ahead and do that. Here is Aoi. I only have one. So I know Jay Walsh was after that. Is there like a big event? What?
No, it's looking in the monkeys, and we have slots for Dragon Book, but
Jay Walsh, thank you.
There's like 8 people up there, 10. All like that.
All right, Jay Walsh, thank you very much. I'm gonna put that Aoi right in your bag here. Got you a bag started.
Tough,
Yeah, someone accidentally put the small ones in here. All right, guys. Next, we've got the younger Chiguro. I should probably use them for these, like the signals. Let me check this younger Chiguro. I'll actually do that.
Yeah, we're gonna let your stream go until we can start dying down and go I need you.
Jordan needs me, guys. He's busy over there. All right, what do we got? Younger Chiguro. Jeez, I did not see this. He's a little high. He's gonna start at $15. $15. We only have one as well. So if you're after this younger Chiguro, and just depending on who's all interested, you will need to be ready for that. All right, guys. Yep, starting at 15, so here he comes. The only one we got. Very nice. Awesome. I didn't see any takers there. We do not have any singles for solo leveling, guys. No singles. For solo, we are all out. Guys, a lot of the singles come from trade-ins, typically. So anything we pull on stream is rip and ship, so they're getting shipped right to you guys. So a lot of what we have on stream is either if we've maybe opened some stuff for the store to have some stock, or if it has been traded in. Okay, let's see here. Next we had the Yoko Karamas. JJ, everything, most of the stuff for Union Arena ends up being near mint, and then some lightly played. They're going to be in really good condition. Most of the people in our community take really good care of their stuff. Every once in a while we'll get one. If there is, I'll let you know. But they are either going to be near mint or lightly played. So they'll be in fresh condition. These Yoko Karama, so each one is going to start at 18. I do have 2 of them. So I just wanted to let you know we have to, but let me update this, and we're going to do just one at a time. So if someone does want the second one, I'll run the auction again, but here comes the first one for you. And I didn't see any takers there, so I'm going to keep moving. Like I said, just want to keep her going. Next, we had Misato. This is the yellow 3-drop here. We've got 2 of them as well. Ooh, guys, the waifus cost a lot, don't they? Gosh, these are kind of crazy right now. What do we got? All right, Misato is going to be at 60 for one of them. 60, which is kind of crazy. But we're seeing that a lot with the girls from Ava. So... And again, we're going to do one at a time here. Let me get this fired off. Sinbad, I won't lie, I am not as familiar with the international shipping, so I know at least stateside shipping, you should only be getting charged the once. I cannot say, that might change for international. We haven't done a ton of international shipping so far. So I would feel better maybe if you let me ask my team about it before you spend too much. If you're concerned about it, I can ask my team. But I know for US side, it should not be double charging you. You should be paying once for the singles, and then as long as you don't go over the limit, you know. Yeah. All right. Jay, well, I'll show you after these Maris. Is that what you're after? Is up next. We do have 2 of the... Oh, you mean for the pricing? Yeah. I'm wondering if now that, like, because I saw the results of the regional, I don't know if some of the yellow girl cards are going to go up. It's very possible. We're going to have the Maris. I'll adjust these. So each of these are going to start at 21. So the alternate commons in yellow, and I do have 2 of those. All right. Oh, sorry, I didn't change that price. Fix that. 21. Let's do that. So there's the first one. I do have a second one if we need it. Jay Walsh, let me know if you want more than one or if anyone else is interested. Awesome. Jay Welsh, I'm adding that one to your bag as well. Did you want a second one? I'll run it just in case, but I do have that second Mari, also at 21. Yeah, you'll take the other one. Go for it, as long as no one fights you. Never hurts to have more girlies, right? There we go. Second one's coming your way as well. Thank you, thank you. Okay, next up, we have more of the Ray. We have more Ray. Yeah, I know, but no one's really fighting for it. Okay, we've got the 2-drop Ray Ayanami here. This one's also pretty crazy right now. My goodness. What do we got? This one is going to start at 35 for one of them. So each are going to be 35. What is that? The rare? In yellow. Okay. Starting at 35 again, just for one of them here, and I've got the 2. So there is that. See if anyone's taken, and let me check. We have one more Ray card that I'll check while that ticks down. Okay, I did not see any takers, so we're gonna keep going here. And last one is we have 3 of the alternate common here. In yellow, the 4-drop. So let me see what we got here. Yeah, these are not as bad as some of the others for sure. So this one will be starting at $8. So this is the alternate common. So we have 3 total, but I'm going to start with just 1 here. And then if we need to dole these out separately, we can do more auctions. So there's that. I was to say, I know Jay Walsh wanted one of those. Nice. Another one for the pack. J Walsh, did you want more of that Ray? I'll run another one, but just anyone else looking for this 4-drop Ray here? Yeah, another one? Okay. Rand, we do not really... I showed the bleach. We really don't have anything good for bleach, unfortunately. It got bought up, and it has been bought up. It is... I think people will be holding on to bleach. Alright. Nice one. J Walsh will get you that. And then I guess just for the sake of it, I will run this last one. J Walsh, I don't know if you want it. Otherwise, we can let it tick down and we'll set aside. Rand Rice, the only alternate I have for AOT is Connie and Red, which I think is a 0 cost or a 1 cost, but that's the only one I have. Everything else is all out. All right, J Walsh, you're gonna take all of them, huh? You're gonna take these Rays and give them a good home? Awesome. Okay, well, you got the whole suite of Rays. Yeah, no problem. It's worth an ask. Thank you, Rand. Okay, then also J Walsh. So I have 4 of these. We were talking about base SR. So guys, I do have my base SRs with me. If anyone is looking for base SRs, we can go through those. But I have this Argo. J Walsh, I think you just needed one. Yeah, they are $5 each. So I'm gonna go ahead and run one of these, and then if anyone else needs more, please drop it in the chat. And then we can do the others. But here comes an Argos. I think, yeah, certain at 5. J Walsh, I think it was you who needed that. And then if you need more than one J Walsh, just let me know. No problem. Solid Dante, we are all out of singles and boxes, so we have no more Kagurabachi. J Walsh, I'll put that Argo in there as well. I guess just in case, I'll do the courtesy of running one more in case anyone else needed it. And then are there any other base SRs, guys? Any other base SRs that you would like me to see if we have? I can look for those as well, I should say. Base, what do you need out of Hunter x Hunter? Tolkien, you gotta give me more. You gotta tell me more. Thanks, J Walsh. I've got that bag set aside for you. Demon Slayer bangers. What are bangers? What do you mean by bangers? Foils. Well, so we have SRs. We do not have alternates. But if you need like base SRs, if you need base SRs, I can. I have those. Give me some characters or whatever, you know. The first yellow 1-star. Yeah, 1 second. Cards down before I flop them all over. No, you're good, you're good. J Walsh, was it these ones? The long-haired ones? That's the only one I have left. As far as the Rays. Okay. Sorry, let me go back and look that up real quick. I gotta go back a couple pages. Oh yeah, this is a high one. This was at 35. So let me put one of those up to 35 here. Let's do rare. And yeah, 35. I'll run that for you. I do have 2. If you want both, it's up to you. Depends what your allowance is. Brody, yeah, we have more Tokyo Ghoul boxes. I think we're wrapping up singles pretty quick here. I'm not seeing too many more requests, and I could maybe do one more box, guys. Hey, Wells, did you want 2 of those? You want the other one? Grab your bag back here. I'll run the other one just in case. This would be the last one we have. Then, if anyone would like this other Ray, yeah, make it a set. We love to hear that. That's my kind of man. Make it a set, guys. All right, very nice. J Walsh, going in your bag as well. You got a nice little bundle. Thank you, thank you. Okay, guys, so what I will say, I'm not really seeing any other firm. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm not seeing any other firm questions on singles, so I was gonna offer, I will do one more box, and then I gotta go. Rob's gotta start Dragon Ball soon. So I will do one more box of Tokyo Ghoul, and then we're gonna finish off the stream. I will make room for Rob to come do Dragon Ball. So let me go back up to Tokyo Ghoul here. I'm gonna hit start. Look alive, everyone. And the case is still live. We case broke that last week, and we've opened I think like 4 or 5 boxes now, and we've gotten the 1 stars, but none of the big hits. So, all right, Brody, very nice. Let me just make sure that comes through. Perfect. I will grab that for you, Brody. Let's go. Yeah, J Walsh, no worries. They'll probably still be here. Singles don't move in the store too much. So, yes, let's drop good lucks in the chat for Brody here. Gotta make some room. Make sure we can crack this. Good luck. Let's see what we can get. End off the night on a good note, hopefully. Okay. Let's get set up and get cracking. Let's see what we got for your box topper right off the bat here. Yellow Juzo for you. Little shiny Juzo in yellow. And we'll get right into it. Let's try. We'll give it a try. That's the best we can do is try. Okay, there's Hinami and Amo. 2 rares to kick us off. There is Mitsuki and SR. Yonebayashi. That's a nice one. First SR's coming out here. There is Kaneki and Kirishima, the double rare. There is Juzo and ooh, big 12 cost Kaneki is here in purple. Big 12 coster, or the countdown Kaneki, I think he's called now. Another good SR for you. Oh boy. This is how you know I gotta go home, guys. I've cracked too many packs. I didn't quite catch what was at the back there. We got Rize and double rare with big 12 cost Kisho Arima. We got a lot of 12 costers in this one. Oh my goodness. Welcome in, Malzi. Okay, there's Urie. And another SR with Motto in yellow. There you go. Okay. Let's keep hoping. There Urie and Yomo. Double rare. We are at the last pack of the first half here, so we have hit the halfway point. I will say we haven't seen either of your AP, so those are coming somewhere in the second half. Got Yomo and double rare with Naki. And let me split here, get my little stand continuing. Nothing really yet. Yeah, we've got plenty to still find. Say I see something back here. I'm trying to hide it, but I see it. Let's see what we got. Ooh, I have not seen this one yet. This is a 1-star, but this goes... Let me straighten out here, guys. Sorry. This goes hard. Eesh. It's an alternate rare. Purple, but still very nice. The art looks super good. Love to see it. Grab a sleeve for that. There's first hit. We will hope for more. But there we go. It's had to come in the second half there. That's in purple too, so if you're building purple, I mean, you got the 12 cost SR for Kaneki. Here we go. Heisei. Another SR for another Heisei. City Boy, it was a 1-star. I just think it looks really fresh. I think this Hinami looks super fresh, but it was just a 1-star. I don't know what your guys' like threshold for excitement is. Typically, if I pull anything this shiny, I'm like, oh my god, yay! You know? But yeah, it still looks sick. Like, I opened that and I fully expected it to be more than a 1-star, but I was like, oh, it's just really shiny. I am but a crow who likes shiny things. Double Ken Kaneki there. Oh, you did hit it. Which one? There's our first AP. We haven't hit any AP yet. Let's see which one you get. Heisei and the Toka one. Toka AP. Oh, like the big foil. Okay. Very nice. Congrats. Oh my gosh. Open. Okay, we're getting down there, guys. We're at 4 packs here. There is Shirazu and Ayato. Another SR here. Here's your first red one. And there's a second AP. I guess City Boy, the thing is, I think there's multiple foil APs. So I guess we're asking, like, which one? Which art? Who's on it? Here's Ken. And Juzo, normal AP there, so not a foil. Okay, let's see what we got in the last 2 packs here. There is the Tsukiyama and double rare with Akira Mato, and we are down to the last pack here. And let us see. Got a normal black back here. And what do we got at the bottom? Here's a rare Juzo, and we'll end you off with one more SR. So we do have a 1-hit box here, but it did give you the full 6. Kind of yellow heavy, to be honest, with the 3 here. But then you got 2 purples and Ayato, and then yeah, this Hinami looks super sweet. But yeah, 6 SRs in 1 hit, but I think this Hinami looks super cool. Congratulations, Brody. Thank you very much. Like I said, guys, I do have to sign off. Thanks for cracking with us today. So next week we still have more Tokyo Ghoul. And again, next week we will go back to Fridays. I will stop being your problem child. So we'll go back to Fridays from 5 to 7 Central Time. But for now, I will sign off and have a good night. If you're interested in Dragon Ball, Rob is going to be coming up next. So join him if you like. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.